Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, Messy Maya, and I am back again with another live video, y'all. Y'all already know what's going on. Go ahead and drop them pink hearts in the chat if you guys made it to the live video. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Y'all, listen, we're about to get into the recent episode. Y'all know the last episode of Baddies USA Chapter 2. I believe it was episode 6, maybe. Girl, a mess, okay? And I'm ready to get into it, y'all. I'm ready to be messy. I'm ready to get into it. I'm ready to talk about it. I'm ready to clock some tea. I'm ready to get into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into the comments. Hey, y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? We got the pink hearts in the chat. Please and thank you. Messy Mob, stand up. Please and thank you. Girl, I'm ready to get into it. This episode was a mess. Pressure was fighting everybody in their mama. Girl, how you into it with everybody in their mama? So let me ask y'all, is pressure the problem? I'm just trying to ask y'all the question. Is pressure the drama? Is pressure the problem? Like, is pressure the problem? Yes or no? Answer my question. Is pressure the problem or not? Is she the drama or not? 50-50, yes, not pressure into it with everyone and their kid. With what's going on this season, they're just giving you, yes, girl, handing me the mess on a silver platter, literally. Messy Mob gang, where you at? No, literally. What's up, Messy Mob? Messy Mob, stand up. We got some pink hearts in the chat, please and thank you. I'm gonna need y'all to start. I'm gonna need y'all to start firing off with your opinion in the comment section, because I'm trying to get into it all. I'm trying to talk about it all. I'm trying to be messy and clock some tea. I'm trying to be messy. I'm trying to be messy. I'm not going to lie, girl. I got nothing but time. No shade. No shade. I got nothing but time. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Send Fania and Rolly home. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Why you want to send Fania and Rolly home, girl? Let me ask y'all a question. Are you guys impressed with the new Fania? You know, Fania she got a lot of mouth this season, girl. She popping it a lot. She got a lot of mouth this season. I do agree with pressure. I feel like that's because people were calling her boring, and y'all know she did not like that. So I feel like she's trying to come with a new approach. You know, are you guys buying it or not? Are you guys with it or not? Do y'all like the new Fania or not? Which one? I want to know, like, are you guys liking this new Fania? It seems like she's trying a new approach to not come off as boring as she did in the previous seasons. I like the new Fania. Let's start being messy. Girl, I'm sick of Fania. She ain't take no L's this season. Love my girl. She's in her bag. Because, I mean, let's really talk about it, though, because not only is she louder and she's in the camera more, but, I mean, she's not losing any fades either. If we really, listen, she's not losing no face either, girl. You know, she ran Tinkerbella at the beginning of the season, whooped Tinkerbella, in my opinion. You know, she got into it with Tavy. Now, y'all know in previous seasons, Tavy used to tear through Fania. Girl did not do it this season. So it seems like she's not only fighting better, but she is a lot more loud with it, though. Like, she just, you know, she popping it, girl. She popping it. So I want to know, are you guys buying it? Yes or no? Are you guys here for it? Yes or no? Do y'all feel like it's not organic? Do y'all feel like she's not being herself? I really want to know. This Fania is not organic. The new Fania is doing too much the new Fania is doing too much and is giving process actor. She's just understanding TV and she has to show up. Why do they care what the fans say if they're organic? TT is starting to act like pressure. I'm not buying it, but she got to do what she got to do. I think that's how I feel. Like, I'm not buying it. I see right through it, and I know why you're doing it. And because I know why you're doing it, you know, like, I just feel like if the fans were never calling her boring, she would have never came on a new season with a new approach. So part of me is like, okay, you're not really being yourself, but at the same time, I'm like, well, I mean, she's doing what she got to do or what she feels like she has to do. That's how I feel. You know, I mean, I'm more entertained, like, if that answers anybody's question. Like, I'm more entertained by her than I was previous season. So, I mean, Should I really be complaining? Fauna is cool. I like her. She doesn't overdo it and she's not boring. She's just chill. Yeah, I don't feel like she's overdoing it either. It might seem like she's overdoing it because in the earlier season she wasn't really doing much. When you go from not doing much to doing a lot, it's gonna seem like you're overdoing it. But in my opinion, I don't feel like she's overdoing it. Love Fauna. I'm living for TT this season. No shade. I'm impressed. TT is also growing on me. The skin tag comment had me rolling. I'm just like, Fanta Grape is stepping up. That is the skin tag. She said, girl, they said it was a mole. That is a skin tag. I'm like, pressure. Leave that girl alone. I've always liked Fauna for real. Never liked Fauna, so I'm still not impressed. No, like Pressure and Diamond said, she's boring. Now she's just finding something to. That's how I feel too. That's how I feel, to be honest. Like, I feel like, we've seen Fauna long enough to know how Fauna is. And I feel like naturally on TV, Fauna is boring, but now she's just doing what she has to do to be less boring. That's just how I feel about it, to be honest. But I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. I'm really not mad at it, y'all. Like, y'all know if I was mad at it, girl, I would be complaining, but it's not. Yeah, like it's not organic, because we know how she is. So it's like, girl, like you're switching up your act now that everybody's calling you boring. But like I said, if she feels like that's what she got to do, that's what you got to do, girl. Do what you got to do, But a lot of people are going to see right through that. So I don't know. Fauna's act is forced. I'm not going to lie. My girl Ciroc got whooped by TT. Girl, Ciroc blew me that past episode. I'm not going to lie. She blew me. What do you mean you lost to TT? What do you mean you lost to TT? What do you mean? What do you mean? TT ate her up too. TT said 2 pounds, right? 2 pounds. 2 pounds, right? 2 pounds, right? 2 pounds? Girl, because TT tried, Ciroc said that little slick comment or whatever, talking about something like, girl, TT tired, trying to indicate like, yeah, like TT is Pressure's friend, and Pressure is starting with everybody, fighting everybody. Girl, your friend is tired, okay? TT did not let that slide. TT was pumping her chest out. Okay, so Ciroc, come in the middle. Come on, let's fight. Boom. Ciroc is like, no, I'm not gonna fight you, girl. You're 2 pounds soaking wet. What am I gonna gain out of fighting you? Okay, boom. So TT, TT's like, girl, I'm gonna get that one way or another. Do I agree with it? No, I feel like she had no reason to jump Ciroc. Why'd you jump Ciroc? Anyways. But, she ended up jumping Ciroc. She said, I'm going to get that one way or another. She ended up getting that. And then what? You ended up getting that running a one-on-one. And Ciroc, you lost. Ciroc, you ain't have no business losing to that girl. I'm not going to lie. You really did it. You had no business losing to that girl. I'm trying to figure out why you lost to that girl. And then it's even more. Bear quote 2 pounds. I said what I said, So I mean, I don't think that she won that first round at all. Now the second round she did a lot better, but yeah. In ET's redemption season is flopping. Did you see her soft launch that Dolly whooped her? Girl, I'm not impressed by ET at all. I'm really not. I'm not impressed. I thought that, girl, you went through it on Baddies East. I thought that you were going to have some type of redemption season. It's not giving redemption season, to be honest. You lost to Pressure. Like the only time where ET gets the one up on Pressure is when she's sneaking or jumping Pressure. But whenever they run a head up, one-on-one fade, ET is not impressing me. She's not, to be honest. I don't know what's going on with her. She can't fight no more. Not heavy hitter, can't fight no more. I don't know what's going on. TT low-key ate down. She definitely ate down. Ciroc lost every fade that episode. I always thought ET couldn't fight for real. She's proven me wrong this whole season. Tavy putting in work this season with the fighting. Tavy definitely is putting in work, baby. Tavy is in that camera. Tavy is getting her camera time, okay? Stop playing with her. Tavy's getting her camera time. Let's go ahead and get into it. I actually rooted for ET and I'm so disappointed. That's how I feel too. Like, I'm disappointed. Like, I'm trying to figure out like what. What is going on, ET? Like, why? I don't know, child. ET is supposed to be fighting Lex at the reunion. Yeah, we'll see. She wasn't even bold enough to say Lex's name. Like, she was like, oh, well, everyone that's been mentioning me, everyone that's been talking about me, girl, only one person has been really mentioning and talking about you by name, and that is Big Lex. And Big Lex talks about ET almost every time an episode drops. So it's like, girl, if you want to fight Big Lex, girl, just say that. But how come you're not? I'm not trying to skip. Listen, this is what happens, y'all. Look, you guys go so fast, and I get stuck on one comment, and y'all know how I talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. I do not be skipping y'all comments. So by the time I'm done talking, I'm all the way at the end. Girl, stop. Okay, I'm gonna just try to go through the comments real fast. Okay, y'all can keep typing y'all comments. Let me just try to go through them fast. Ciroc really was sitting there with two black eyes. Girl, two black eyes and still in the field, though. I'm not mad at Ciroc. Now, I'm a little bit irritated because she lost to TT, but she's still, I don't know, she's still in the field. She's still not really ducking. She's still doing her thing. I'm not mad at her. And I feel like Ciroc is entertaining too. ET is not doing her big one, no. ET is all bark, no bite, girl, bye. I definitely agree. I didn't root for ET. It's turning out exactly how I thought. What happened to Baddies East ET? She used to fight better than that. And even back on Baddies East, I feel like she really could not get down like that. But it's like, girl, how do you fight worse? How do you fight worse, girl? You went back to Now That's TV, girl. How do you fight worse? I just don't get it. I think Big Lex would whoop ET. I think that she what? Of course she would. Oh my god, that's not even a question. I wasn't feeling Bahati this episode. Kanai whooped her. Kanai definitely whooped Bahati down. Okay, whooped her right into that seat. Girl was tore through her. If ET can't beat pressure, she cannot beat Lex, no shade. I definitely agree. I will never like TT since what she did to Bahati on Baddies Gone Wild, like TT said. They're getting their karma this season. I also agree with that too. I don't really feel bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Bahati shouldn't have kicked TT in the back of the head. She shouldn't have done that, right? Like, obviously, you guys kind of deaded your issue. Y'all haven't really been, and it's very obvious that she did that because she was drunk. Do I agree with it? No, but do I care? I just don't. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't care what Bahati does to TT or Hurricane M, because I know what they put her through when it came to Baddies Going Wild. I know what y'all were saying about her. I know how y'all treated her. I know how y'all did her back on Baddies Gone Wild. So do I care? No. I don't, but and I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get tired of Bahati too. The way that Bahati acts this season is not how she was acting on Baddies Gone Wild. I don't know what's going on. The girl is drinking down, girl. Every single time we see Bahati, she is belligerent, girl. Can't even slurring her words, belligerent. Can't even put a sentence together. Attacking everybody, doing this, doing that. She's acting like a crash dummy, and I'm not liking it. I don't like that for her. I really don't. I'm starting to get a little bit, and I'm starting to get a little bit tired of you, girl. Bahati got to stop all that drinking. Bahati is giving thirsty for camera time. Bahati just a nasty fighter, though. She gonna leave a mark. It's funny how Big Lex is the new baddie blogger giving commentary just like Summer does. So yet one of the former big three is following in Summer's footsteps. Oh, girl, you ain't hear it from me. But the girls say that, never mind. The girls say that Big Lex do be copying Summer though. That's what they be saying, child. I was just going through TikTok and I just seen the girl, Big Lex is in the Tubi movie, girl. They said, girl, you copying Summer, girl. Summer was just in the Tubi movie. But I don't really feel like I don't really think that's a big deal though, in my opinion. That's what the girls were saying, but I don't really think that's a big deal because it's just like, girl, like, so what? Like, if she wants to step into acting, let her step into acting. But the girls are saying that Big Lex is following in Summer's footsteps when it comes to multiple things, especially the baddie blogger thing. But I feel like the difference between Big Lex girl, no shade, Big Lex really wasn't doing that until Summer was doing it. Though I'm not gonna lie, she wasn't. She wasn't doing it until Summer was doing it. But I feel like the difference between Big Lex and Summer is that Big Lex is going to get in the field and stand on every single thing that she says, unlike Summer. Summer's going to pop it online and then get in person with you and cop a plea. Big Lex is not going to do that. I feel like that's the difference. But this comment right here is not wrong. See, look, I talked so much and now I got to skip a couple comments because now I got to go to the end. She needs to copy Summer's closet, girl. Would y'all have ever Can y'all believe that Summer is outdressing Lex? I don't think I find that too hard to believe. Cause look who Summer's friends with. She's friends with Tommy. So, you know. But Summer's dressing, girl. The girl's dressing. I'm not mad. Summer looks good, y'all. She does. She looks good. I will always give props where they are due. Here we go. Looking for a reason to come for Big Lex when she just been minding her business. You see, they be on Big Lex. They be on her neck, girl. They do. They be on her neck, girl. Mind you, I didn't say nothing about Big Lex. Or did I? I don't think I said anything about Big Lex. And then here come y'all. Anyways, y'all. She could at least copy Summer's outfits, no shade. Big Lex movie came out in 2005, and it was just now put up on Tubi in 2026. Oh, I said 2005. I meant 2025. Okay, so they just now putting it up. That makes sense, though. Big Lex looks up to Summer in a way. They used to be friends, so copy the fashion, please. Y'all got to stop with the whole baddie blogger thing. Summer is a baddie blogger because she wants to sit online and talk and not fight and have the same energy in person. That is why she is a baddie blogger. Okay, Kelly Cow. No, you're right though. You're right though. No shit. You know, that's what I said. That's why I pointed out the difference. I was like, girl, the difference is. That's why I said that. The difference is that, you know, yes, Big Lex is kind of copying Summer as far as like the whole thing with the lives and stuff after the episode and kind of reacting to the episode while she's on live. But the difference between Summer and Big Lex is one is going to stand on business about what they said, and one isn't. So, I mean, girl, don't act like y'all don't see. Don't act like y'all don't know the difference, okay? Don't act like y'all don't know the difference. Thank you for the pink heart. Send Persuasion home. To be honest, I'm irritated with Persuasion. I still cannot believe she did the whole Mace thing, and I still cannot believe they let it slide the way they did. Why did y'all let that slide? When it was, no. You know, I'm not even going to mention Suki in the Mace thing because I understand that because literally everyone got caught in the crossfire. I get that. But even when it came down to Suki and the rings and her and Sapphire jumping on Gretchen together, y'all literally was on her neck. Y'all was on her neck. How come y'all didn't have that same energy for Persuasion? I don't know. Y'all let her slide way too easily for me. Stop acting like you guys are on this high moral ground and y'all know you guys are not. Y'all pick and choose when y'all want to, you know, stand up for certain things. I'm just not with it. Lex literally has Dolly. She shouldn't be dressing the way she's dressing. Girl. All right. Every time Summer gets a beat down, she gets prettier. Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you have no personality, style, or mind of your own. Her name is not even original Big Bad Lex from Cabaret, the real Big Lex. Okay. Okay, I kind of see what you're saying. Lex lives would be boring. Girl, let me tell you something. I got on live one time and I reacted to one of Big Lex's YouTube videos. When I tell you, girl, I will never do that in my life again. Girl, no shade to her though. Girl, get your money, get your coin. I feel like that's like really, as a baddie, the easiest way you could get a coin and a good coin is to go on YouTube and pop it about the episode. That's, you feel me? So like, girl, get your coin, girl. I'm not hating on you, girl. I love it for you. But I will not be watching any of her videos, girl, because girl, I'm talking about falling asleep. I can't do it. And I'm not gonna do it no more, girl. Can they replace Persuasion with Sapphire? At least Sapphire is gonna bring you a laugh in the confessionals and make some sense with her actions. I'm not gonna lie, I like Sapphire on the show. I understand why they didn't bring her back on the show, but I do like her on the show. Lex's lives are not entertaining, just saying no, she's not. She's literally not. LMAO, I remember you couldn't even finish watching the reaction. No, I literally could not. Y'all, I made it as far as I could when I was watching, and I just couldn't. And mind you, I was at the very end. Like, I was at the very end of it too. And I just couldn't do it, girl. It was so dry. It just gave nothing. It gave nothing, no personality, no nothing. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it, girl. No, ma'am, I couldn't. And then I'm too hyper. Like I'm a very hyper person. Like obviously, I'm very expressive with how I feel. So just watching something so dry like that, it literally drains me. And then now I'm watching you, and you're being boring, and you're draining the life out of me. So now people who are watching me, girl, I'm being boring because I'm just drained. Girl, I can't do it no more, girl. No, ma'am. if TT jumps Ciroc and kept up all the rounds, Ciroc ain't whooping Tasiki. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. So this is my thing about Ciroc. Now, I'm not going to count her out like yet because obviously we didn't see like the whole thing between her and Tasiki. So we really don't know for real. But it's like, girl, I don't believe you though. I don't. I mean, you got tore. You like TT ate you up. And you want me to, you really want me to sit here and believe that you ate up Tasiki? And she said that she not only whooped on Tasiki, but hold on. She said that she not only whooped on Tasiki, but it was an easy fade. Like it was like she tore through Tasiki easily. That's what she said. Tasiki was light work. Girl, I don't believe you. I think that you're lying. I'm not gonna lie. I think that you're lying. I don't think that you're telling the truth. And yeah. Yes, TT put hands all over Ciroc. Don't make no sense talking about 1 pound. So how much money she get if nobody is watching? Girl, I just be vibing with Lex. Doesn't matter to me what she's doing or saying. Okay, I could get that too. I could understand that. I could understand that. Yes, Maya, Lex doesn't bring the laughs and drama like you do. Bad Dolly is the best dressed baddie in my opinion. Biggie isn't a baddie. No standing on business, no looks. Just because her outfits are unique doesn't inherently mean that they eat up. I said what I said. Even after someone swung on Lex in the club, she was still boring. Please. Girl, the girl. So I'm gonna talk about that, y'all. I'm gonna do a T video. I'm gonna talk about that girl. The girl went to, I don't understand why you're going to her booking. Like, mind you, after Baddies, these are specific bookings for the Baddies. Like, their face is on, they're headlining it. Like, their face is on the flyer and everything. I just don't understand. Like, if you don't like the girl, why did you show up to her booking? Fanned out. I just don't get it. I feel like it's just weird. Like, y'all don't know how to separate, not y'all, but you know, the fan base doesn't know how to separate reality TV from real life. Like, why you attacking her? Like, I just don't understand. Now you about to catch a charge and get sued for what? Because you wanted to put your hands on somebody because you couldn't separate the two. Girl, the only reason Lex is on the show is because she's light-skinned and can fight. There's nothing wrong with that because half of the cast has no lackluster personality, but it's still true. How do y'all feel about that? That's the day we watched Could Have Been Love 2. We chose that. Yeah. I love Big Lex, but her lives are a little boring. But I think it's because she repeats herself so much. I feel the small space was giving Ciroc a disadvantage when fighting TT. But I mean, she was whooping pressure. I mean, she was fighting pressure. I mean, she was doing okay. And she whooped TT the second round. Like, to me, she won that round with TT, the second one. So it's like, I don't know if that's an excuse, babe. Like, I don't know. But at the same time, it really can't be an excuse though, because it's a real tight space, girl. Real tight space. Okay. No confessional look will top Bad Dolly's lemonade look stand look. That was everything. I absolutely loved Dolly's lemonade stand look. It was so cute and unique. I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing I do like about Dolly and how she dresses. She's very, like, she's not doing what everyone else is doing. Like, y'all know how Coke Killer and Fania came out in the same outfit. Y'all know how Daisy earlier in the season, she wore that same outfit. Y'all know the outfit that Anna Mac wore for the Baddies Caribbean reunion, I believe. And then everyone else wore it, follows suit. Like, you see a lot of outfits the Baddies have, and a lot of them wear the same exact outfit or get inspo from each other's outfits. Baby, Bad Dolly, unique to the bone, girl. Unique down, girl. No, you can't replicate her outfits. Like, that's something that I do like about how she dresses, though. I will not lie. Tasiki also hits too hard for Lex. There are weight classes for a reason. And not gonna lie, TT fights Ciroc. I don't know what is giving corny. I don't think Ciroc was being shady. I feel like I understand why people don't feel like Ciroc was being shady, but I definitely understand if people think that Ciroc was being shady, because at the same time, it's like, TT wasn't talking to you. TT wasn't studying you. You know, she wasn't paying you no mind. There's no reason for her name to even be in your mouth. But at the same time, maybe Ciroc thought that her and TT was cool to where she could do that because, you know, they were just sitting with each other talking the other day when they all did that scene together. So I don't know. I don't think that Ciroc meant it to be shady. I just think that TT took it that way. I think that people took it that way and that TT took it that way, but I genuinely don't think that Ciroc was trying to be funny. Like what Pressure did to Fania, she was trying to be funny. She was trying to be funny. TT should press Tasiki in Egypt to fight again. I agree. No shade, girl. I like the mess. I'm not gonna lie, girl. Press them again, girl. Keep saying it. Pressure have been having them on 10. Like, is anyone wondering what's going on with that? I would fight everyone on the cast except for Rolly. No shade. I don't want to hurt herself. Oh, I don't want her to hurt herself, girl. Oh my God. Are you ready for the Rolly versus TT episode? Yes, I am ready for that. I think it's still crazy that Rolly was, girl, you fighting Hurricane Amy, you fighting TT. How? But when Daisy called you out, you was not with none of that. Like, that's what I'm saying. If you're injured reserve, stay in your place. If you are injured reserve, stay in your place. I don't understand what is so hard about that. Like, you cannot be screaming, oh, injured reserve this, injured reserve that, but you picking and choosing who you want to fight. I will never respect that, and I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. I will never respect it. Never. Callie wore the tuxedo bodysuit first, and the girls ran it into the ground. Okay, so Callie wore it first. Okay. Because I remember Anna Mac wearing it. I remember Callie wearing it too, but I don't remember if it was before or after. But okay. Yeah, girl, that's what I'm saying though. Like, a lot of them really replicate each other's outfits, but Dolly doesn't. Like, they let their stylist pick their look. She was being shady, no shade. TT confessional was cute. TT's confessional look was very cute. TT was sneaking Ciroc the whole episode before they even fought. She was? I gotta look back at that. I don't remember that. But it was so much going on too. I agree with TT. Don't say nothing to me. See, that's what I'm saying though. Like, no shade. Like, no shade. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. And then by this time, Taven already choked her. You know, everything is just so, like, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's chaotic. It's a mess. You know, girl, don't say nothing to or about me, and I'm irritated. Don't say. That's what I'm saying. A part of me definitely understands why TT got like that. I do. But at the same time, do I feel like Ciroc was being shady? No. But at the same time, girl, don't say nothing to me. Girl, I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. I haven't looked in your direction. I haven't said nothing to you, girl. Don't say nothing to or about me, girl. Don't. Especially in a joking manner. Girl, don't play with me. You know, so I definitely understood where TT was coming from too. Okay. Thank you so much, Talia. I hope I said your name right. For the super chat donation.
Focus on me, oh girl. Tell you that. What's up? Tell you that. Get at it. Tell you that. Bag up. Tell you that. Back fine. Tell you that.
All right, so Talia said, Big Lex been doing reviews since Midwest, all of Africa, and then blogs. Never no blogger. She only doing reviews for her fans. You know, she is a little boring though. All right. I'm gonna have to scroll. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, I do not be trying to skip y'all comments. I spend too much time on one comment, and then by the time I'm done with the comment and done talking about the comment, I have to scroll all the way back down. My bad. Rolly said Lex be on her knees. No, this is the first person that said that. Stop making excuses, boo. Making excuses for what? They bring Pressure back because she brings the pressure on the show. They should bring Pressure back because she brings pressure on the show. I think it will be boring. I think it will be boring. Castmates playing too safe. Girl, y'all gotta start proofreading, child. I was confused when Bahati and Kanaya went at it. I understood like why it happened. You know, like, Neek's hand was messed up, and Neek couldn't fight nobody, okay? So people are confronting her because obviously this is the first time they're seeing Neek ever since they fought Neek. So they want that from Neek. They want that from Neek. They need that from Neek. But Neek's like, girl, like, you know, we can get that, but not right now, though. She said, I would and I want to. She said, but not right now. So she said not right now because her hand was messed up. But Titi proceeded to run up on her regardless of anything. Now, Kanaya was like, girl, Bahati, that's your friend, right? Yes or no? The reason why her hand is messed up is because she was trying to get your wig back, and she ended up fighting on your behalf. You know, and she ended up in 2 fights and her hand ended up messed up, girl. So you know, nothing is wrong with you. So if somebody run up on your friend and your friend is unable to defend herself and she got one hand, how come you ain't defend your friend? That's what Kanaya was saying. But Bahati was like, girl, you don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing about me, girl. Mind your business. Bahati said, girl, mind your business, girl. You talking about, oh, you're not gonna have Nick's back, but you made a whole pact with Nick and completely went back on that, girl. You should not be talking, girl. Pot calling the kettle black. So, girl, can I say, okay, girl, well, I said what I said, you know? I said what I said. Now what? But Heidi said, what do you mean now what? Girl, you trying to fight? So she got up, you know, she attacked Kanaya, and in every round after that, Kanaya whooped her. Like, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was team both. You know, I do feel like Bahati is giving crash dummy, but I understood where Kanaya was coming from, and I also understood where Bahati was coming from too. I understood both sides. So I was definitely team both. I like them both. Bahati is just doing too much. Bahati is annoying me in this season. I definitely agree. I just want to thank you for watching Baddies so I don't have to subscribe to Zeus, girl. You're fine. Is that really how y'all be doing? Like, you guys are funny. I ain't not gonna lie. What else? Like it was cute on Baddies Gone Wild. Let's clean it up, sis. But the thing is that she wasn't even acting like that on Baddies Gone Wild. But you're right though. If she was acting like that on Baddies Gone Wild, it was like, you know, they're two different vibes. Like, so if somebody acts a certain way on Baddies Gone Wild, if they do the same thing on another show, it's just it might not fit. TT was jumping the whole episode. Watch closely. She jumped in multiple fights before even running up on Nick. That is crazy. Yo, I need to watch that again. Because from what I recall, TT's first time jumping was with Ciroc. And then everything else, she was kind of like trying to break it up. I do not remember her. Girl, I got to rewatch. Girl, I ain't gonna lie. Bahati was just here and there. Thank you for the P cards, bae. No shade. Kanaya should have shut up in that moment because the Cabaret Girls is not sticking together at all. Oh, but you know what though? You're right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I understood both sides. Like I get where Kanaya is coming from, but at the same time, Kanaya, babe, like when have y'all stuck together? Literally. Like you talking about something, oh, well, I don't really know Nick like that, so I'm not gonna have her back. So what was the point of y'all even coming up with the pact at all? Like, what was the point of that? Like, girl, never mind though. Bahati been extra this season. I definitely agree. Why do you think Rolly and Lex fought? I don't know. It seems like they were arguing at first, and then Rolly got to jumping people, and then that's when Lex swung on her. Or it could have been the other way around, girl. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm excited to see what happened. Bahati is fetching for storylines is obvious. I definitely agree. I agree. Just girl, just doing anything. I want to know, is TT LGBTQ? Is Pride Month? So curious. You trying to ask if she's trans or if she's gay or bi? Which letter are you referring to? I don't know what letter you're referring to, girl. I low-key don't see the point in them sticking together if they're not genuine friends. Okay, Dion, I understand what you're saying for sure. I get what you're saying. But at the same time, if that's the case, they should have never sat and made no pact. Y'all, if you guys are not genuine friends, nor did y'all plan to ever really grow closer or become genuine friends, y'all had no business making no pact together if y'all weren't going to stick by that. Like, what was the point of making the pact? I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Let's see. Bahati messing with a whirlwind of Himari and the way she messed with Jaden. Hold on. That's what she gets. Yeah, I'm not really, like, it's annoying and it's irritating me, but it's like, do I really care though? Not really. Not really. Oh my God. Hey, Maya, where have I been? Finally, I'm in the chat. What's up, boo? What's up, boo? What's up? What's up? Okay. Maya, I can't type good morning, apparently. I just woke up and popped right in. What's up? What's up? Welcome in, bae. Welcome in. Unpopular opinion. Bahati can't stand out in a group of girls. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me read this right here. Bahati cannot stand out in this group of girls. She was able to stand out in her season of Baddies Gone Wild because that was a bad cast, and she has so much competition on Baddies USA. Ooh, I mean, hold on. Hold on. And now, as much as I don't want to admit it because I do love Bahati down, it's like, I mean, the proof is literally in the pudding. I can't necessarily disagree. But I want to see how the rest of the season goes just to see how she does, but we just gonna have to see. We just gonna have to see. I don't disagree, but I do want to see more just to see if I need to see the rest of the season. I miss a lot of the Baddies this episode. Yeah, y'all, listen, the cast is so big. The girls aren't even fading into the background. The girls just aren't being shown because the cast is so big. So they can only focus on so much at one time. Oh my gosh. Bahati is annoying. Baddies Gone Wild cast was funny in my opinion. I feel like they were funny and they did make good TV, but I feel like majority of them were definitely annoying and followers too, and just mean, honestly. So I understand the other comment where it's like Bahati was the least worst out of all of them, so she stood out. So I get it. Bahati is blatantly standing out. Okay, I think you meant all publicity is good publicity according to Pressure. Pressure is funny for bopping her head, going back to the music after being tour. She is a straight performer. I'm trying to tell y'all. Pressure knows exactly what to do. Perhaps a shot. Girl, Tammy said perhaps not. Oh, my bad, y'all. Okay, they say my mic keep going out. Can y'all hear me now? My bad. I think it's because I'm leaning in and out. My bad. Can y'all hear me? Put pink hearts in the chat if y'all can hear me. Girl, somebody said that Bahati was a diversity hire. Girl, please. Please. If you guys can hear me, please put, okay, you guys, okay. All right. I'm going to keep going in. Hurricane and TT deserve all the hate from Bahati. They tortured her all season while Daisy was being a bootlicker. TT and Daisy beat you up. Girl, this is going so fast. Beat you up over a bed and that was your friend. How? I definitely agree. That's why I said it's like, yeah, Bahati is coming off as annoying, but it's like at the same time, do I really care? Like when it comes to TT and Hurricane M, not really. Like because I know I seen what y'all used to do to her. I've seen how y'all used to treat that girl. So, but she's acting that way with everybody. She's not just acting that way with TT and Hurricane M. She's acting like that with everyone. So, yeah. Yeah, somebody said a diversity hire. Girl. Like the girls are wasting their time on Pressure. All they're doing is giving that lady screen time, literally. Like just imagine if everyone just started to ignore Pressure. But to be honest, you can't even ignore Pressure if you wanted to because Pressure, like, she be sneaking. She be saying slick stuff. So even if you wanted to ignore Pressure, you can't even ignore her for real. Like you just gotta, I don't know. But baby, they are giving Pressure exactly what they want, what she wants, babe. The diversity hire is Mariah. Hold on. Oh my gosh. She's too good at it. Pressure does not care about getting beat up. That's why all her fights are so unserious. Girl, let me tell you, when she was in that mansion with Ciroc, and Ciroc started chasing her and she was laughing. I'm like, oh, she really don't care. Like, because I'm like, girl, what is the point of you running if you just keep getting caught every single time? Like, isn't the point of running from somebody is to not get caught? But like, you run away and then you get caught, and then she starts laughing as she's getting beat up. Girl, I'm not gonna lie. You cannot beef with somebody like that. I'm telling you, you just cannot. You cannot beef with somebody like that. I was trying to tell y'all, like, yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, you cannot beef with somebody like that. Facts. Mariah Lynn is definitely the diversity hire. Miss International. Let's see. Mariah only feels entitled because she has Tessiki behind her. # weak sauce. I cannot believe she was jumping Ciroc in the next episode. You were jumping Ciroc with Tessiki in the next episode, but then later in the season, when Ciroc went after you, you were literally running away from her. What are you running away from? Yeah. What are you running away for? Like, you jumped her multiple times. Like, she needs that. She needs that. I don't know. When Pressure snuck DTB and said, oops, I felt so. I don't know. She's just funny. I'm not going to lie. She's a key. She is a key. Now, when you have Tessiki as security, you can really say or whatever you want. Mariah on a cast because Lemmy don't want her to do a tell all. That's why even him, you know what's so crazy? It's like even him continuously bringing her back after she continues to disrespect Scotty is crazy. And even the fact that she is pumping her chest out with Scotty like that is crazy to me. Cause like, girl, what? Like, what is the beef that you have with Scotty, girl? You just want to pick with Scotty for no reason. Mariah Lynn been coming at Scotty ever since Natalie exposed that she was messing around with Lemmy. And then you tried to deny it at first. And then you got online talking about something, oh, your man's favorite eater, your man's favorite eater. Girl, you are weird. Weird. And then to even be picking at that girl while she's pregnant is crazy. Like she was picking at Scotty while Scotty was pregnant. And you cannot, Scotty's not the best fighter, but in my opinion, I don't think Mariah Lynn is whooping Scotty. To be honest, I don't. Anna, no, my bad. Mariah is way too happy to be Anna's replacement. A popular opinion, House A needs to stand more together. I definitely agree. That Nickelodeon comment was so corny and random. What Nickelodeon comment? I feel like I know what you're talking about, but at the same time, I don't remember. Somebody please refresh my memory. Scotty runs the South. Team B really be on that. House B is on that though. I'm not gonna lie, they are. As much as they get on my nerves, they stick together and they are definitely on that. And with the exception of Lauren, I cannot stress this enough, girl. They're not messing with Lauren. They're just not messing with Lauren. But except for Lauren, they're really tearing through House A. And I hate that for House A. But Tasiki hit her with a 1-2 stumble. Then hit her with 4 more. I cannot wait to next week. I'm not going to lie. Send Hurricane TT, ET, Mariah, Biggie, Rolly, Dolly, etc. home. Mariah be showing her age with her comebacks. Oh, wait. Okay. I know what you're talking about now. Girl, I don't know. Pressure is 6'2" and needs to learn how to fight. She definitely needs to learn how to fight. Even if you're not the best fighter, you could at least know how to hold your own. Like at least know to hold your. There's nothing wrong with winning and losing some. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Like you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. Okay, fine, we get it. Okay, that's just gonna happen, right? But my thing is like you need to. She can't fight at all. I don't know, but at the same time, I don't think that Pressure really cares about winning though. Like as much as we're like, oh, like girl, like you can't fight, like you need to learn how to fight. I don't think that she cares to learn how to fight. I don't think that she cares to be honest. I really don't think that she cares. She cares about camera time, babe. That's it. I think Pressure just likes to troll. She's doing better. She is doing a little better. She's so entertaining with her dumb self. Send Fania home. What I mean, Maya, like lesbian or bi or pan for TT sexuality. Oh, girl, I don't know. I mean, I think that she dipping it a little bit, girl. Because I remember when that one time her and Daisy was on the bed, girl. I remember that. Her and Daisy was on that bed, girl. Back on Baddies Gone Wild, and y'all know what they was doing. So it's like, girl, I'm not gonna get into specifics, but I wouldn't be surprised if she dibbled and dabbled a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised at all. With all these fights Pressure is having, I feel like she's low-key learning. When Pressure snuck DTB and said, oops, I fell out. Pressure had me rolling with those facial expressions, hunching. Lauren crashing out. I can't wait to see her get them. Mariah has misdirected anger. That's what she's too scared to direct at Natalie for exposing it. Yeah, I think that's the truth though. But at the same time, when Scotty initially confronted you, girl, you should have said that. Like, because Scotty confronted you about what Natalie said and you was not on that. I mean, she was like yelling and like doing the most a little bit, but she was like, oh, I don't like when people lie on my name. Girl, you need to take that up with Natalie. Natalie is the one that spread that rumor and put that on TV. And then you ended up confirming it anyway. Like, I just don't get that. I don't know. Hi, Maya. I'm so mad that House 8 is standing on business for Lauren. Oh, yeah, they're not. It's literally Lauren against everybody else. Yes, Pressure do be trolling, and she brings me life. It gives me life, but she brings the funny to the cast. Pressure low-key got ET on the bus. Let's talk about it. She did get ET on that bus. That's what I'm saying. ET can't fight. I'm telling y'all, like, she really can't. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know what she got going on, but it's like, girl, you cannot get down like that. What is going on with you? What is going on with you? I'm so glad I caught you live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fanta needs to stay on Baddies forever because Dolly is clearing ET. Sorry. I feel like that too. I don't really think ET's just not impressing me this season. I'm not impressed at all. I'm just not. I'm not impressed. I'm a little disappointed with ET. I'm not gonna lie. And then ET pop is so good too. Like, you would think that she would be getting down a little bit, but she's not. Like, I don't know. Ugh. Disappointed. Not impressed, really. Let's see. Wasn't Natalie coming for Biggie at the rehearsals? Like, where did that come from? It was so out of nowhere. Like, Natalie is always picking on Biggie, and it's so weird to me. Like, what are you picking on Biggie for? It seems like Biggie was performing, and then here comes Natalie. You're a diva. You're a diva. You're a diva. You're a diva. Girl, what are you talking about? Like, why is it such a trend to dogpile on Biggie all the time? Like, leave that girl alone. That girl has not been messing with nobody. Don't get me started. Because why are you, first of all, we barely see Natalie or Biggie. I don't understand why you are trying to call out Biggie in front of everybody. Ever since Baddies East, they go out of their way to try to embarrass Biggie and to try to little girl Biggie in front of everybody. And it is annoying. Like, that girl did nothing to you. Okay, she can be a diva, but what has she done to Natalie for Natalie to even do all that, though? What has she done? Okay, she a diva in what? You keep dealing with her. If she's a diva and you don't like it, fire her. Take her off the show. If you don't want to deal with it, girl, bye. That's not something that you had to say in front of everybody, girl. That could have been a conversation between you and Biggie. You and Biggie just swear y'all just the best of friends. Natalie mad that Biggie gets to the bag without Natalie. Natalie was so ready to fight Biggie, but took so long to stand up to DTB, unless I'm wrong. Like, it's giving fake gangster. Can't stand up for Biggie too much or she'll run with it. Also true. When will Biggie get her lick back on Ciroc? She's not going to get her lick back on Ciroc. That's what I'm saying. The girls are on the show for what, girl? You got snuck, girl. You still ain't get your lick back. Lick back where? Where is the lick back? Where is the lick back? Like, Ciroc, girl, give me some unpopular opinions about the last episode, child. Give me some opinions about the last episode. What's going on? How do y'all feel about the last episode? Because she think Biggie won't troll nor fight her. Natalie be trying to find pushover. That's what I'm saying. Natalie is never going to confront somebody that's going to be on that with her. Like, you keep going after the weakest person every single time. Stop. Why? Y'all keep going after the same person over and over and over again because y'all feel like she an easy target, girl. How about you confront somebody that needs to be confronted? How about you confront somebody that's going to be on that with you? Why are you confronting Biggie and trying to embarrass Biggie in front of everybody? That could have been a conversation behind closed doors. Unpopular opinion. I think Pressure and DTB actually have potential when it comes to fighting. Pressure has height and DTB has the strength. I've heard they both hit hard. Yeah, they got potential, but it's like, girl, where is, when we gonna see it though? They got the potential, but when are we gonna see it? I think chapter 2 is better than chapter 1 so far, and it's low-key because Scotty and Sapphire are not there, wasting camera storage. Girl, please. Oh my God, that's so funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I said we do not need Scotty. We don't. Like, as much as y'all like to say, like, oh, like we need Scotty. Like, I mean, girl, we don't need her on the show. No shade. We don't need her on the show. We don't. We do not need Scotty on the show. The show is doing perfectly fine without Scotty. The show is interesting without Scotty. Yeah. I'm definitely glad Scotty is not on it. Never thought I'd see the day. Girl, you and me both. Okay. Unpopular opinion. TT can come back next season. I see the vision low key. I see the vision too. I wouldn't mind TT coming back. I'm not gonna lie. Unpopular opinion. I feel like Hurricane M should leave chapter 2 and TT should stay because she's giving more. She's giving way more than Hurricane M. Unpopular opinion. Let me hunch Kanaya allegedly because she's getting camera time like Scotty. Scotty won already. She got her show. Keep her off. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no reason to keep bringing her back. There's no reason to. She got her own show. If y'all want Scotty on TV, read. Hold on. Maya, you should go back and read the comments later and make a video because some of these comments are tea that can and needs to be clocked if you're for it. That's just an idea. I'm definitely for it, babe. Definitely for it. But yeah, I don't really feel like she needs to be there, to be honest. I don't feel like she needs to be there at all. She brings little to nothing to the show. We don't need Scotty on the show. Like, that's just the hard truth. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry if you like Scotty. I'm sorry if y'all like Scotty on the show. Scotty doesn't need to be on the show. We don't need Scotty on the show at all. Scotty needs to stay off respectfully. We need Scotty to clock Nat T, and Nat can't do nothing about it. No, I do live for that though. I do. And I feel like Scotty came a long way when it came to how much she stands up for Natalie, stands up to Natalie, and I am definitely proud of her for it. Unpopular opinion. Nick is going to be a disappointment, I fear. I agree. Leave Hurricane M home. I agree. We didn't give ET a second chance, and she's still blowing it like she did on Baddies East. I agree. No, we don't need Scotty. I agree. Egypt is giving nothing either. I agree. It's honestly, it's a few girls that are giving nothing, but I feel like the girls that are giving something, it's like outweighing that. So it's like it doesn't really matter. But to be honest, it's a few of them could really go home though. A few of them could really go home though. I'm not gonna lie. A few of them could go home. Yeah, I said what I said. Yeah. Whoever said we need Scotty, I don't care if she's there or not. Didn't they say Natalie only gives them alcohol and chips? Girl, I heard it was alcohol and ramen noodles, girl. That's what I heard. I don't know. Allegedly, girl. I don't know, girl. What? I like Scotty, but she doesn't need to be on the show. I agree. Unpopular opinion. I feel like they should give Daisy a second chance if we're basing it off of her just beefing with Bust a Can of Biscuits when the other girls repeat the beefs. I definitely agree too. And I feel like she would have definitely got more storylines up off of some of the girls like TT has. Like the way that TT is, I feel like Daisy would have been like that too. Like TT making sure she getting her storylines, girl. TT is making sure she's getting her storylines, okay? And Hurricane M is giving us nothing. Hurricane M gotta go. What did I say? When the cast first came out, y'all don't understand how irritated I was when I seen Hurricane M. Hurricane M could have stayed home. I said this from the beginning of time when I first realized that she was on the cast. That she could have stayed home. She could have stayed home. She's giving us nothing. Literally, we're not getting anything from her. The same way that she was acting, she's not acting like that no more. And even if you feel like you don't want to act like that no more, girl, you could still at least give us a little something, you know? Like TT isn't acting exactly how she was on Baddies Gone Wild, but she's still giving us something. We're getting nothing from Hurricane M at all. I love Scotty since day one. Egypt has been in the background. I forgot she was even there. Go home. Unpopular opinion. Oh, y'all going quick. They should make a season 2 of Baddies of Bad versus Wild. I want to see Nat and Jocelyn fight for real, for real. I don't know if they're going to do that because they got sued because of that show. Now, Zeus did win the lawsuit, though. When Viacom sued Zeus for basically taking the whole wilding out theme and the idea and stuff like that, Zeus won the lawsuit, but I don't think that they're going to renew that show. I don't think they're going to. Just off of the strength that they got sued for it. So I don't know. Unpopular opinion. Mariah Lynn and Natalie need to get that together because Nat is the one who told Sky to. Mariah Lynn needs to get Natalie for multiple things. Multiple things. First of all, you need to get her. You need to get her and rock her on her chin for, you know, telling us your tea. Girl, we would have never known about you and Lemmy had it been for Natalie running her mouth to Scotty and saying it on camera. But instead of, you know, you trying to take your anger out on, what you trying to take your anger out on, what you call it for? She's steady trying to take her anger out on somebody else, girl. Your anger is misplaced, girl. You need to get Natalie. Natalie is the enemy here, to be honest. Let's see. Bring Daisy to the reunion. Jocelyn will never come back to Zeus. I agree. Unpopular opinion. Egypt doesn't have no storyline, so that's why she wants to keep beefing with Kanaya, but didn't do a thing when Tesiki pressed her. Haha. I definitely agree. I agree. And I feel like no one really talks about this enough because she is in the background. So there's really nothing to talk about when it comes to Egypt. But I definitely feel like Egypt, like, I don't know. You have no storylines, nor are you really trying to get a storyline. So you keep dragging out the storyline with Kanaya because you have no other storyline. But you got Tesiki right here. She pressed you when you was on probation. You claimed you didn't want to do nothing to her because you was on probation or whatever. And you didn't want to do nothing because you was on probation or whatever. But now you're not on probation and you're not doing nothing about it. I don't know. How come? Tesiki did what she was supposed to do, girl. She confronted you. She asked you for that. You didn't want to give her that, though. None of them cabaret girls, none of them cabaret chicks had a storyline. They're new. Oh no, a couple of them had storylines, babe. Amber had a few of them, as you can see. But you're right, though. Majority of them don't have storylines because they are new. But TT was also new too, and you see what you know. Well, I'm trying to go back to the comment. It was a comment that said that TT was okay. There we go. Popular opinion: TT is a follower. I agree. I definitely agree. I'm not gonna lie. I do agree. I feel like, you know, I feel like TT can definitely be a follower, to be honest. You know, she was one back when Baddies Gone Wild, and I feel like she's being one a little bit now. You know, but whatever. Girl, get your storyline. Girl, be messy. Do whatever, girl. I'm not mad at you, but you know. Let's see. I was lost whenever they reference social media because I don't follow any of them. True. That's why Zeus needs to do a better job with putting exactly what happened on social media. Like, if the show is based around social media beef and the girls popping it on social media, I don't understand. It's, mind you, it literally takes nothing to go find it. It takes nothing. Like, and then y'all have specific Zeus blogs. Like, why aren't y'all working with the blogs to get screenshots and screen recordings for certain situations? Like, y'all have a team. Like, y'all not utilizing y'all team. There is no reason as to why y'all literally have Zeus blogs that post everything and screen record everything and be on everything when it comes to the girls on social media, but you guys aren't including anything in the show. It's just, I don't get it. I really don't understand. I don't get it. Girl, nah, there's more dialogue on social media, and the show fights when it comes to social media beef. I agree. That's why they should be in a house. I also agree. Do y'all understand? If they were in the house together, it would be so much more authentic, organic, all that. It would just be so much better if they were in the house. She didn't want to head up Fade for real. Oh, hold on. I think that TT is scared of Tavi. She did not want to head up Fade for real. TT went online and was claiming, let me show y'all. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on one second. y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. So TT did go online and try to clear that up because obviously when Tavy did what she did to TT, TT like kind of like, you know, she turned around a little bit, but like it didn't really show her doing anything, you know. It didn't show her doing anything. So we're just like, girl, so you just gonna let Tavy do that to you? Ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing though. You ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing.
You just so cut like that. Duck wreck.
Time I fire,
and you trying to make it seem like you just so cut like that. Duck wreck. I will never ever get away with that choke, bitch. You ducked wreck. You did not want to fight me, and everybody on that bus know that.
All right, y'all. So TT is claiming that after after she did what she did, after Tavy did what she did to her, that, you know, she tried to fight Tavy and Tavy ain't want none of that. Do y'all believe her, yes or no? Do y'all believe her, yes or no? Let me know. So she says that after Tavy choked her, you know, she tried to get that with Tavy. She tried to call Tavy out, and Tavy was not trying to fight TT. Do we believe this, yes or no? Okay, so somebody said, heck nah, no. Let me see. Okay, so it's like, this is how I feel. It's like I believe it, but I don't. It's like I don't believe it because when has Tavy ever ducked wreck? You feel me? Like you like Tavy don't, because Tavy run her fades. Exactly. So it's like I don't believe that Tavy is ducking a fade, especially with you. Like I feel like she has fought bigger, badder, heavier hitters than you. You feel me? So I don't think that you are the least of her concerns. But it could have been a case also where y'all know how when TT first called out Ciroc wasn't necessarily ducking as in she was scared, but she was just like, girl, I'm not finna fight you. Like, but it could have been something like that too. You feel me? It could have been something like that. But at the same time, when has Tavy ever ducked wreck? And why would she duck wreck with you? But at the same time, we seen Ciroc tell TT, girl, you're 2 pounds. I'm not fighting you, girl. Tavy could have did the same thing. She could have just brushed TT off like, girl, you're a little girl. I'm not gonna fight you. The girls do that all the time. The girls do that all the time. They do it with Anna all the time. They're doing it with TT. So honestly, I feel like it could have went either way, but I'm leaning more towards no because, I mean, girl, when has Tavy ever ducked a fade? I mean, okay, we can say that. We can say that one time when Ivory put her in a headlock, though. when Ivory put you know, Tavy in a headlock, Tavy really ain't do nothing about it. But I mean, like, I feel like other than that, I feel like for the most part, Tavy runs her fades. Tavy runs her fades, and then not only that, but Tavy was on one in that scene. Like she was on that in that scene. She was mad. She was on that. I don't think that she would just not. I don't know. But girl, TT swears up and down that Tavy was ducking, girl. I don't know. Girl, are there any interviews that I can react to? Because I want to be on here for a long time, but it's like what are recent videos? And I'm not reacting to Dolly's I'm gonna have to do that in a video so I can actually bleep out what she says, you know? So I can actually bleep out what she says, but there was a lot of cussing in that, girl. I can't react to that right now. She was tired of getting tossed by Lex and Ivory. Unpopular opinion, Lauren is not bullying Leandra. I don't care. Leandra is always being messy, but want to act scary when confronted. I agree. I don't think that she's necessarily bullying Leandra, but I think that she's picking on her a little bit. Like, I do. Because, girl, why? Just like, why? Like, why? If you felt that way, you should have been kicked Leandra out the room. But at the same time, though, I understand where y'all are coming from, too, because Leandra is messy, girl. And she throw them rocks and hide her hands. She's very messy. She's very messy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. She is very messy indeed. I'm not going to lie, girl. She is. So, you know, I understand. Like, it's like, this is my thing. Like, you can't force somebody to pick a side. If somebody is letting it be known that they are neutral, mind you, if it was, I feel like if anything, Lauren, you need to watch her back with G Baby, babe. That's who you need to be worried about. Like, that's who you need to be worried about. You need to be worried about G Baby because G Baby is actually a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, in your face, she makes it seem like she's all about you and she's all about Team A. But then behind y'all back, she's clicking up with y'all ops, talking to them, and not claiming y'all. Or she's in a confessional talking about she's neutral, but in your face, she's not talking about how she's neutral. I feel like Lauren, I feel like it's just misplaced anger. That's how I feel. Do I feel like Lauren is a bully? No. She could have been continued to take Leandra through there, but she decided not to because she knew what she could do to that girl, and she decided not to. So I respect her. I don't think that she's a bully at all. I think that she stands up to bullies. I don't think that she's a bully. No, I don't. But at the same time, I feel like her anger is misplaced. Leandra let it be known a long time ago that she is neutral. You cannot force somebody to not be neutral. You cannot. Now, if they're like literally playing both sides, then yeah, like G Baby. G Baby plays both sides of the fence. She does. So when it's somebody like that, yeah, you either with us or you against us at this point. Because girl, you acting like you don't know what you want to do. But I feel like Leandra let it be known that she is neutral. I don't know. But at the same time, I really do understand where you guys are coming from when it comes to like not really caring that Lauren did what she did to Leandra. I understand y'all too. I promise y'all, I get it. Because Leandra is messy. She is. Leandra is messy, and every time they fight Lauren, they always bring up the cat rumor that Leandra brought up, that she's still shading Lauren on social media. So when Lauren gets her at the reunion, oh no, well, now that's a whole different story. When Lauren gets Leandra at the reunion, I'm not gonna care. Because Leandra is, you know, she messy. She be on live. She still be popping it. She still talks about Lauren all the time. She still tries to insinuate that Lauren's cat was stank and that she smelled Lauren, you know, even though in Lauren's face, you was not on that. So yeah, at the reunion, when she gets Leandra, I'm not going to care for sure. But at the same time, I'm talking about like in the house right now, what they're showing. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see. So y'all said that Summer did a questionnaire. A Q&A. Okay, we could talk. We could do that. We could do that. I know it's going to be a lot more interesting than Big Lex's, so no shade to Big Lex or anything, but you know. All right. All right, let's get into it. Hold on. We're going to get into the Q&A or whatever. Like I said, I'm going to kind of be reacting to like random stuff because I want to be on here for a long time. And that's the easiest way to be on there for a long time. Hold on. Somebody said Leandra is not neutral. She's scared and she acts fake. Switching up her face for whoever is around. The girl's about to pop. So the girls say that Leandra is not neutral. Leandra got main character syndrome. I don't know. House beat is giving lame. They jump and they got mad when other people jump in on their jumps. They avoid Lauren like the plague. They do. They literally do. Like, I'm trying to figure out, Elena, how come you ain't get Lauren yet? Like, how come you stopped running your face with Lauren? You completely stopped messing with Lauren and now you're on Baby Tyson again. I just don't understand that. Like, I don't understand it. Becky is refusing to run it with Lauren. All y'all are afraid of Lauren. Y'all don't want to run it with Lauren. The only person that's running it with Lauren at this point is Meeks. I don't know. So I feel like Lauren, you know, they're not really messing with her. Like, Leandra is not neutral. Okay, now I feel like she's not neutral. Now Leandra's not neutral, okay? Because she said that Lauren kept coming up to her and telling her how, oh, I'm going to do this to you and I'm going to do that to you and I'm not messing with you. So she kind of got to the point where she gravitated more towards House B. But, you know, yeah. Leandra looks like the main character, but her personality and fighting skills girl, what fighting skills? There's not even a skill there's no skills. But I see what you're saying though. Like her fighting skills and her personality gives side character. I get that. Girl, they talk about something. They're avoiding Lauren like the plague. Minx is the only one running it with Lauren because she keeps losing in front of her friends, and she wants a lick back. Oh, baby, Marie Minx is upset, baby. Oh, she's mad. She's not messing with Lauren on any day, and she knows she can't. That's why she's so upset, y'all. That's why she can't stop. She don't want to stop. Like, you had the chance to whoop Lauren and to really take advantage when she had one hand. She was telling you, my hand is messed up. Even though I'm telling you, House B can be so hypocritical sometimes, because what do you mean y'all literally keep running up on Lauren when Lauren lets it be known that her hand is messed up and she don't want to fight right now because she's injured? But then y'all wouldn't let nobody touch Milani when Milani was injured. I don't know. Lauren been tearing through. I feel Lauren is also avoiding Becky though. Not gonna lie. Ooh, now that's what I'm saying. What if they're avoiding each other though? You know, I cannot wait until Lauren and Becky finally run it. I feel like it's so highly anticipated, but I'm kind of glad that they are avoiding each other a little bit, because I feel like it just builds. It's just building more and more and more and more to their actual fade towards at the end of the season. I cannot wait, girl. But let's go ahead and react to Summer. Summer did a Q&A on her channel. Shout out to her trying to, step into YouTube, the YouTube world. I feel like as she should. Why not? Literally, why not step into that? Like, I feel like every baddie should be doing YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. All y'all should be doing YouTube. All you guys should be doing YouTube, y'all. To be honest, all y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe Biggie stopped. Biggie was getting so many views. But let's go ahead and get into it, child.
I'm looking for a big trick, dreadhead, money getting best head, but he got his head on different. I'm looking for a low fade, laid back, chill, get his money type, and he got veins all in it. I'm looking for a real street, real P, hustling ass.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Summer, none other. And my cousins been asking. I know y'all been asking. Y'all got a lot of questions. Y'all want me to spill the tea. And y'all already know I'm buzzing like my cousin. We're going to get straight into it. Y'all want to know everything. I mean, everything. Okay, I hope y'all ready. Okay, y'all, we going to get straight into it because I have not come to play. It's a lot that needs to be discussed. And these questions, y'all are killing me with these questions. So one of the questions I've been getting a lot lately is, will you ever be cool with Lex again? Oh my God, I'm so tired of y'all keep asking me about refriending and being back friends with Dolly and Lex. And I just really feel like, no, it's so much that happened with our friendship or our industry relationship. And I just feel like I cannot see myself faking it. I'm not fake. I couldn't fake that I did not feel a type of way on chapter 1. So it's kind of like everybody, I see y'all saying, oh yeah, don't be friends with Dolly no more, but we see a future with you and Lex. But honestly, I feel like they're on the same caliber. They both fucked up when it came to me. Our friendship, the loyalty, everything. And I just feel like right now, I'm in a place where I'm not taking no shit. I wasn't taking no shit before, but even now, I'm really not taking no shit. And I just feel like being back friends with them will benefit me how. Them bitches wanted to see how green the grass was on the other side. I hope them bitches living it up. So sorry, there will be no more big three. There won't be a Summer.
I don't feel like they should ever become friends again. Like, look how dirty. Like, I understand why people are asking that. Like, I understand some of y'all actually like them as a group, and y'all want them to rekindle their friendship. But to be honest, like, for what though? Like, why would they be friends again? Why would they be friends again? There was way too much that happened. There was way too much that happened. Summer got online. She was exposing both of them, exposing both of their business. She went to Tommy, told Tommy that Big Lex was hunching Lemmy. She, accidentally exposed that, Big Lex was down there eating. She ended up getting her nieces to jump on both Dolly and Lex. Lex literally did what Lex, girl, whooped her into the ground, girl. Whooped her into the ground. You cannot come back from stuff like that. Dolly keeps on attacking her. You cannot come back from stuff like that. You just cannot. I don't understand after seeing everything that happened between these three girls, why y'all want them to become friends again. I just don't understand it. Why do y'all want them to become friends again?
Lex that won't be a Dolly and Lex. We just not doing that, y'all. We moving up and we moving on. Like, so far as will I be cool with Lex again? No. Dolly? No. But leading with this question, a lot of y'all asked, do you miss the big three? I will always love Dolly and Lex, but genuinely, I don't miss the pressure that came with being their friends. I feel like when I was friends with Dolly and Lex, and as well as the other girls on the cast looked down for me. Y'all know, bitch, I ain't have nothing. I didn't have nothing. I came from nothing. And I just feel like I didn't look at none of the girls on the show for what they had or what they did. I was generally trying to get to know them. So it's kind of like I would miss the fun times we had. Like, what we said, motherfucking Baddies history. Ain't nobody come through like the big three. So I would miss how we dominated together and then let a bitch take our jobs together. Y'all know the rules. But I'm not going to miss being there again with them because that was a part of my life where I was just getting to figure out what Summer wanted to do, what Summer had going on. So I don't miss it, but I will miss it because we was the bitches. Now I'm that bitch all by myself. I just don't need her.
Let me ask y'all, do y'all miss the big three together? Like, do y'all miss them together? Let me know. I want to know if y'all missed them. Now, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Although I did not care for them as a friend group because I feel like they were just doing crazy things, obviously. I feel like they had a good run. I feel like, especially when they were in their little villain era. Did I care for it? No. Was I on their neck? Yes. But you can't like take away from them what they brought to the show. Africa would have been garbage without the big three. Let's really talk about it. But do I miss it? No, I don't. I can admit that, but do I miss it? No, not really. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. No, hell no, 50-50, no. In my opinion, when they said the first three rules, it was cute, but I felt like it was scripted. I don't, hell no, miss what? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Dolly thriving without Summer. Lex getting to know people without Summer. Lex and Dolly want to fit in and be liked. That's never been Summer's MO. Low-key, a big three reunion and Tommy Takedown would eat. I do miss them low-key, and every time they came into the scene, they ate it up. Absolutely not. I don't miss the big three at all. They were annoying as a trio, and they were good, but they were good villains. That's how I feel. Like, do I miss them? No. And yeah, like they were irritating as a trio, but I feel like they had good moments. They had, they brought the drama. They did what they were supposed to do when they were supposed to do it. And that's all I feel about a girl. Do I miss them? No, not really. Not really.
Oh, I just don't need her. How old was you when you had your first child? Y'all, I was 15 years old when I had my first baby. Shout out to Daddy. I was 15 years old, a baby having a fucking... Y'all, I had Jameer 2 days before my 16th birthday. I will never forget because Jameer's name was...
15? Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be Valentino. My due date was February 8th, but I knew he was coming around Valentine's Day. And this little nigga,
I feel like that makes so much sense though. Like, I feel like some things that happen in Summer's life, I feel like it makes a lot of sense as to why she acts the way she acts sometimes. Like, 15? 15? Oh my God.
had the nerve to come the day after Valentine's Day. Y'all, I lied. I lied to my sister saying I had contractions. I used to watch like babysitter birthing shows. They used to come on cable and they used to be pushing out babies and stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm learning how to do it, or whatever. And it was like February 14th, it was Valentine's Day. So I'm like, okay, I know these girls. I didn't even know what contractions was, but I knew it was something you experienced before the baby comes. So my sister, I'll never forget, she made some neck bones, some pinto beans, no, Great Northern beans, and cornbread. And I stuffed myself because I noticed you can't eat when you about to go in labor and delivery. So I stuffed myself and I started telling my sister, like, I'm having contractions, I feel something, da 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 da. She rushed me to the hospital, y'all. Jameer didn't come until it was probably like 7 o'clock at night on Valentine's Day. Jameer came like 7, 8 in the morning the next fucking day. When I tell y'all, I was so pissed because I knew his name was gonna be Valentino or Giovanni. It was something like that. And I was so scared, y'all. I didn't know what I was gonna do. When I had Jameer, I just know.
Y'all, I am not making an excuse for Summer's behavior. I said I could see why she acts like that because she had a baby. Like, but I'm not making an excuse for her, girl. I would never, ever make an excuse for Summer. Summer is almost 30 years old. Is she 30 yet, girl? Last time I checked, she was like 29. Girl, I am never going to make an excuse for Summer, okay? Never. I'm just saying, okay, now, it's certain things, like when people act certain ways and like something they reveal or something that happens, and you're like, okay, I kind of see why you act like that, but it's not an excuse at all. Like, yeah, not at all, babe. Not at all. Oh, wait.
So one of the questions I want to take off shit before, and as well as,
oh, I lost my spot.
Y'all, I was 15 years of attractions. I used to watch, like, I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I was gonna be, and I would never ever regret it or take it back. Like, I'm glad I decided to keep my baby. Okay. Have you found a church home in Georgia yet? No, y'all. We are in the process now. I just signed on my lake house June 1st. It is now June 21st. I strictly went into construction right after I signed those papers, and I will be fully moved in my house July 1st. But I have not found the church home. I be so busy. I am a church girl. I do love God, everything in me. I am looking for a home. So if y'all got any churches y'all highly recommend where I can really go in there and praise God and not get slammed by y'all, unless y'all cooking me Sunday dinner for Summer Sunday. But yes, make sure y'all let me know. I'm looking for a church home. I want to go to church with y'all. Okay, this is a good question right here. How have you dealt with the transition to the fame? Okay. Y'all, I promise y'all, I was living a...
Okay, so somebody said, Maya, do you think that she's getting into Streamer University? So she definitely applied for a Streamer University. Hold on, let me go ahead and play it real quick. Because I seen, like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I seen like the first couple seconds and I scrolled. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm like, girl, you're not getting in there. I don't think they're gonna let you in. But I'm gonna play it real quick just so we know, that's okay. Let's go ahead and get into that real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to the video. Y'all know I get distracted so fast. I'm not gonna lie.
Other, and you probably know me from.
To be honest, we could really watch all the Baddies Streamer University thingies. Okay, let's get into it.
From Baddies. I'm your favorite baddie on my mama, stupid. And I need to be in a university. I mean, I'm the most lit, most turned, most everything. And I've been streaming for a while now. It's some ins and outs I need to learn, but put me in there. I need to be in the rooms. I need to be in the class. I have been doing reality TV for a while now. I started in a couple movies. I'm an entrepreneur. Shout out to Pretty Go Beauty Eye Patches. Drops this a month. And my people need to see that. My cousins need to see that. And I really feel like I would add a lot to the streaming world. I mean, everybody loves my life. I am a model for Fashion Nova, and I am a social media influencer. And I just like trying new things. And I love showing what I do and what my life consists of. I feel like being in your university, I can blow your platform up. Hello, I did it to Deuce Network. So yeah, let's get litty.
What's up, Kai? I was not able to make it to any in-person applications, but this is my 2026 Streamer University application. My name is Big Lex, not the little one. If you don't know me, I would love for you to get to know me at this upcoming Streamer University. I'm a model, actress, content creator, and most people know me for being a reality TV star. I am a former college graduate. I have a college degree, so you know I want to be back in a university. A lot of people have a perception about me, but I feel like this would be a great opportunity to showcase who I am, raw, uncut, and unedited, okay? Not only is Streamer University beneficial to the participants, but I am 100% confident that I can bring value, energy, personality. I know how to market. I'm smart. I'm strategic in everything I do. Of course, Streamer U comes with the opportunity, the networking, the fun, but I am 100% committed to learning something. I actually want to learn something. Take it, apply it, and continue to grow. I'm very professional. I'm on time, ready to learn, ready to work, ready to do what it takes. Please choose me for 2026 Streamer University. What's up, Kai? I was not able.
Hi! Oh my goodness! I've been trying to get your attention. Like, what the heck? What's up?
God damn.
I don't know who you got that's a teacher, but I think I'll be the best.
A professor?
A professor.
What do you want to teach?
I want to teach drama and theater arts.
Drama and theater arts.
Yes, entertainment.
Like acting?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see something.
Okay.
Let me see you act like somebody just stole your streaming equipment from Streaming University. Go.
What do you mean? Where the hell is my shit? Y'all bugging right now. There's no way. What do you think my shit is lost? Find it right now. Yo, we gotta find my shit. Yo, they stole my shit, bro. They stole my shit. I can't fucking stream, bro. We gotta get my.
Hold on. Come here. What makes you different from everybody else?
What makes me different?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm different because I'm authentically myself. I know a lot of people say that, but I bring a lot of personality. I'm very genuine. I am funny. A lot of people can relate to me. I also have built myself up to a bigger platform. And I feel like as a professor, I can learn, but also teach people how to build themselves and get to where they want to be in their career. That's why I feel like I'm different.
Okay.
It's a lot of the not.
Who do you like from last year? Favorite student?
Yana and Tota. They're my favorites.
Favorite professor?
My favorite professor, I'm gonna go with Ben and India.
Okay. You know, people can't really prepare, but you know, you got the energy, you know, you got a good vibe.
Am I not prepared enough?
How often do you stream?
Okay, so I was.
Be honest.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, Kai? It's Anna Mac, and I feel like I deserve to be at Streamer University because I'm already an entertainer at heart. I'm a singer, songwriter, content creator, reality TV personality, and I love to stream. I don't want to get caught up in the same things, and I want you guys to really see me for who I am. And I think that's why I have the following I have now, because I'm very consistent, and I'm who I say I am. I'm not who you guys think I am with all this TV stuff. So like you already know, I have built an audience through music and television, and I have streamed with a couple streamers here and there. I think I would be a great addition as a teacher. I could lead a music class or a theater arts program or class because I was on Broadway for a couple years, like maybe up until I was 18, and I record music every day. And I feel like I can be super goofy, super fun, but also stern so they can learn and do everything. And it could be a whole lot of gra gra boom up in Streamer University. You know what I'm saying? So
All right, y'all. So those were the Baddies applications for Streamer University. Let's go ahead and get back into the video. Summer's talking about it though.
Normal fucking life. And one day I just woke up.
Oh wait, no, Summer wasn't talking about it. Summer wasn't talking about it. Somebody asked me, do I feel like Summer's going to get into Streamer University? To be honest, I don't think that Summer is going to get into Streamer University. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even trying to like be like, I'm not like, you know, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I just don't think that she is. I feel like a lot comes with Summer. I don't see Summer making it, y'all. And honestly, she does not stream like that. And when she streams, she sits up and talks about drama. Like she doesn't really do like IRL streaming. She doesn't really get creative with her content. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, I just don't think that that's what Kai is looking at. I don't know. Like, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know if Summer's going to make it. I don't even know if Big Lex is going to make it for real. I think that Anna will most likely make it, especially because she was live and in person with Kai. But let's continue.
Went to auditions and now I'm here.
Can y'all hear the video? Yes or no? Can y'all hear the video? Let me know. Let me know. Can y'all hear the video? Yes or no? I'm trying to make sure y'all hear it.
Oh my goodness. How have I?
Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? Yes or no? I still don't see no yeses or no's, child. Okay, it says yes, but it's low.
Been holding up mentally every day as a child.
Okay, what about now? 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 No, it's low, but yes. No. Oh my God, why not? Hold on.
Had the nerve.
Can y'all hear it now? Okay. Now I had to start it over now. Like, hold on. I don't know where I was.
Because I knew his name was going to be Valentino. I love being a mom. Diane from ALS, her liver, her lung had collapsed. It was something like, she rushed me to the hospital, y'all. Jameer didn't come until it was probably like 7 o'clock at night on Valentine's Day. Jameer came like 7, 8 in the morning the next fucking day. When I tell y'all, I was so pissed because I knew his name was going to be Valentino or Giovanni. It was something like that. And I was so scared, y'all. I didn't know what I was going to do. When I had Jameer, I just know that my mom was damn near on hospice and in a nursing home. Diane from ALS, her liver, her lung had collapsed. And I was living with my sister, living with my brother, living with my friend, mama, everybody. Like, it was like a village trying to help me out. And once I found out I was
Now y'all saying the video is mute, girl. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. Girl, what is going on? It says the video is mute, but why though?
I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I was gonna make it happen. And guess what? I did. So I love being a mom. Shout out to my two, actually 4, Poppy and Berkey and Jameer and Royale. I love being a mom, y'all. Being a mother was the best thing that happened to me. And I would never, ever regret it or take it back. Like, I'm glad I decided to keep my baby. Okay. Have you found a church home in Georgia yet? No, y'all.
Okay, child. We already went through this. I am not gonna lie.
It catch me off guard a lot. I just been taking it one day at a time. It's been a mental, but it has been like I've been learning. Some days I wake up, I don't even feel like Summer not other to be this big star. It's still some days I wake up like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, we can take a picture. It catches me off guard a lot. I just been taking it one day at a time. It's been a mental challenge, if anything. Like I love dressing up, I love getting pretty, I love getting glitty. So that's been easy for me. I think, but mentally it's the biggest challenge. Like accepting that I'm this star and I'm growing and there's no fucking turning back. Like to know there is no turning back. It's a great thing, but it's scary as fuck. Anything new is scary. So I just deal with it by praying, taking my time. I try to now take time out to myself. I really don't have no time out to myself. I don't really sleep as much. I get probably a good 4 or 5 hours of rest. I try to like take one day to myself, but y'all know I got all this going on. It makes it kind of hard, but I just been walking my faith and not by sight. I just been taking things one day at a time. The transition has been fast, quick, drastic. I mean, today I'm Summer Now Other. Tomorrow I'm Summer Now Other times 2.2, like 2.0. Like it's happening really, really fast. And I'm so happy y'all here to enjoy it with me. Y'all get to see it. Like, look at me, all grown up. I know y'all remember me in West Summer. We all do. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, and what's your dream trip? Wow, 5 years. I really got it all.
Okay, girl. Girl, I'm falling asleep a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. All right, wait, hold on. I'm gonna play a little bit more of the video, but let me read some of y'all comments though, so I can wake up a little bit, y'all. It seems like whatever Summer's doing after she left the big three, Lex been doing the same. Then Lex and Dolly will complain about Summer doing it, but they do exactly what she's trying to do. Yes, congratulations to Summer for sure. Congratulations to Summer. It seems like she's getting all her ducks in a row, and I love that for her. You know, it seems like she really is getting all of her ducks in a row. Okay. Let me see. Somebody said Diamond said, no, I sleep too. Don't play it again. I can't stand y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said it sounded better muted. Somebody said she's drinking and making us bored. Oh my God. Girl, I had to pause it real quick because I'm like, girl, hold on. I was falling asleep a little bit, Jill. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. But you know, I think that the only part that I seen got clipped of this video was her talking about her relationship with Dolly and Big Legs and whether she'll be friends with them or not, and like moving on from them and if she misses it. So I think that's probably like the only girl. I don't know, Jill. Girl, let's get into it. let's get into something else. What y'all want to talk about? Like, let's go ahead and talk about something. And then the sound in this video is too inconsistent for me. Like, I don't like it continuously going out. So let's take a pause on that and let's talk about something else. What y'all want to talk about? What do y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about, girl? Not draining the life, child. Bye, Summer. Everybody was asleep. Oh my goodness. Baddies Gone Wild, popular and unpopular opinions. Okay, say less. Say less. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. Hold on. I want to bring up a picture of the cast of Baddies Gone Wild so it can be easier for me to kind of like talk about everybody real quick. Hold on. y'all, I am back. I'm back. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into the unpopular opinions. And you know, we're gonna get into it, child. We're gonna get into it. Okay, so we're gonna get into Baddies Gone Wild, popular and unpopular opinions. You guys can go ahead. Let's get into it though. Side A, Baby Tyson, Dava, Lauren Michelle, G Baby, Kutta K, Big Lulu, Mimi. Side B, Milani, Maloney Baloney, Marie Minks, Becky London, Elena, Nas, and Sam. And then it says undecided Leandra. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk about Baddies Gone Wild. Let's go ahead and get into it. Boom. Popular and unpopular opinions. Y'all go ahead, sound off in the comment section so we can get into it. Let's see. Elena wasn't doing anything to Baby Tyson on that bed. Confessional didn't match their actions. No, she really wasn't though. Like, she obviously jumped into the fight and she was attacking Baby Tyson while Baby Tyson was already getting whooped by Becky. But she really wasn't doing much though. Like, she wasn't. Like, she wasn't. To be honest, like, I don't watch Baddies Gone Wild. I'm more so into Baddies. Okay, I can see that. I'm leaving work. I'm gonna be on the road. Y'all be good. Bye, babe. Elena's so lame. I agree. If Lauren was on the first season, Daisy wasn't running anything. Oh, I would have loved, mind you, Daisy and Lauren are going back and forth online right now. They are going back and forth online right now, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. If Lauren was on the season with Daisy, I would have loved, because y'all know Daisy was running that house, girl. She was running that house back on season 1. So if Lauren was on season 1, I would have loved to see how that would have been like. Like, I really want to know. And I just know for a fact that Lauren definitely would have been sticking with Bahati. Unpopular opinion. Lulu cannot fight like that. She cannot fight. She cannot fight. She just, she just fights Sam, and Sam also can't fight, and she's the better fighter out the two. She's the best of the worst, But yes, House B can be very delusional at times. I definitely agree. Nas needs to go. I definitely agree. Dava needs to get in the paint more. I definitely agree. And I don't understand, because at the beginning, Dava was definitely in the paint, girl. She was about that, girl. I don't know what happened. What happened? Like, I want Dava to turn up. Like, what's going on, Dava? I'm irritated. Nas is comedic relief. You think so? All right, girl. Listen, you guys are entitled to your opinions, okay? Baby Tyson is easily the smallest person in their group, and they walked in and jumped her. That's what I'm saying. How come y'all ain't... Y'all, it's just a picking and choosing for me. Like, Baby Tyson wasn't even doing anything. Like, and then you guys are trying to... This is what House B does. House B does messed up things, and then they try to justify it by lying or telling half truths or just being overall delusional. Like, you really want us to believe that she tried to jump Marie Minks? Really? I mean, she probably did try to run up on Marie Minks for coming into their room, but to say that Baby Tyson was trying to jump her when Baby Tyson has not tried to jump anybody this entire time, as much as she does not like y'all, she has never jumped into one of y'all fights, and y'all want us to believe that once the cameraman got into the room, Baby Tyson was on the bed and Marie Minks was across the room, and you want us to believe that Baby Tyson tried to jump her. Girl, bye. You guys know y'all were wrong for jumping her, and you guys were trying to justify it. Nas, Sam, and Kutta K can go. I definitely agree. I agree. Yeah. Unpopular opinion. As much as I can't stand Precious, she is who is Precious? Are you talking about Marie Minks? Girl, who you talking about? Who you talking about, Samaya? Who is Precious, girl? This is all Elena's fault. She divided the house. Oh my God, this is so true. Mainstream Lex clocked it. She said this is all Elena's fault. She divided the house. She definitely divided the house. She 100% divided the house because she was getting tore up by Elena. She was getting tore up by Lauren, and no matter how many times she tried to run it back with Lauren, she was getting tore up again and again and again and again. So she ran to her friends crying, talking about how Baby Tyson and Lauren. Mind you, hold on. So you guys are trying to sit here and convince us that Baby Tyson tried to jump Minx when Minx came into her room and threw juice on Lauren because she was still mad because she lost. We don't believe y'all. Y'all be lying. Just like how you lied and tried to make it seem like and tried to paint a narrative like Baby Tyson and Lauren tried to gang up on you when you know it wasn't true. You know it wasn't true. Stop playing with me. I am not gonna lie. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay. Just stop. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm going to do. We're gonna talk about Baddies Gone Wild. You get up here, you talk about Baddies Gone Wild. Okay, we're gonna shift a little bit to Baddies Gone Wild. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat for a couple minutes. No, y'all got about 30 seconds to call in. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Y'all got about a couple seconds to call in, and I'm going to delete it. I'm not going to lie. Wait, do y'all see the... Okay, boom. There it goes right there. I see it. All right, y'all. So go ahead. Call in to come and pop it about the latest episode of Baddies Gone Wild. Let's pop it about Baddies Gone Wild, y'all. I'm excited. I want to talk about it. I really do. I want to talk about it. No, this is what I want to do. Is anybody in the chat Team House B? Is anybody in the chat House B? Team House B. Who is Team House B? Who is Team House B? I want somebody from Team House A to Team House B. And I want y'all to talk about it. I'm not gonna lie, girl. I want to be messy. So you guys are telling me there's nobody in here from Team House B. Nobody. I mean, girl, I know they're not that likable, but I'm just saying, like, nobody. Okay, Ava, call in. I need two people. I need one person from House A and I need one person from House B. I want y'all to get on live. I want y'all to be messy. I want y'all to talk about it. I want y'all to come up here and debate about it. And I want y'all to talk about it and be a little bit messy. One person from Team House A, one person from Team House B. One person. Hello?
Hello?
Are you Team House A or House B?
I'm House A, girl.
Hello? Shavonna.
Oh, yes, I'm here. I'm Team A.
Team House A or House B, girl? Which way?
Oh, listen, I'm Team A, but I can be Team B if we can be petty. Listen. Listen, I can play both ways. What we doing?
Hold on, let me see.
Let's talk about it. He want to be Team A. That's my house, but I can do it. What we doing?
Hey, hello? Maya.
Girl, you Team House A or House B?
I'm Team House B.
Girl. All right, boom. Hold on. Who want to debate her? Hold on. Who want to debate her? And I'm not gonna lie.
Girl, let's hear her reasonings why she for House B.
I like House B because they stick together. Like, they stick up for one another. House A,
but they're bullies. That's cute, though.
I don't know if they bullies or not. Like, it's
well, you don't know, but the screen says otherwise.
It's giving girl sisters versus Kenny Proud. Let's stop it. Come on, let's be for real. They all big picking on little people. Let's be for real.
Clock it.
I
mean, let's be for real. And they only picking on the little ones. When somebody come and get them some type of pressure, they over here getting the attitude over here, want to destroy somebody's stuff. And then talking about somebody jumping. Like, Alana, Lauren beat you so hard, you feel like you got jumped? Girl, be for real.
Yeah, they did lie about that, though, about when they said Alana jumped Dava.
Girl, they did.
Alana say lying about getting jumped. She lied about getting jumped by Lauren and Tyson. And then she lied and said Mimi jumped her. What's next? Everybody trying to jump.
Oh, and Becky too, because Becky's like, she annoyed me with the whole cut the cake thing because it's like, it was over Naz's picture, and the girls pissed me off because they should have fought her. Like House A should have came together and had
Yes,
Becky
that's the
out.
only thing that I don't like about House A is that they not sticking together. Like, if I feel like they would have stuck together, I feel like it would have been like a better show. Like, it would have been House A against House B, but it's not giving it.
House B,
Okay,
some
so
good
you
Listen,
feel
I like
like
House A, but it's like only Tyson and only Lauren is running for House A.
Yes.
Like the rest of everybody on the back, like G Baby, what you doing? Like I like House A because they the pretty girls, they stay to themselves and they stand on business. But listen, I'm sorry, Cutter K, she gotta go.
Yep.
G Baby, she gotta
Cutter
go.
K do gotta
Is
go.
it really
Bye.
a House
G Baby
A
too.
or is it
Bye.
just like girl?
She
Okay,
do.
I feel it.
Okay, what
so,
about Dava?
Spoiled Brat Johnson, baby, you kind of
What
losing,
about Dava?
You
She been
losing
acting
here, like you
injured, reserved.
stick up for your girls. Like, why else do you like them? Okay, so they stick up for each other. Obviously, I definitely agree with that. They stand by each other, unlike House A. But what else makes them better than House A? Like,
they funny. I like Marie Minks. I ain't gonna lie, she be eating down in her confessional.
I feel like the only thing she eats is her weight, but that's okay.
God.
That's okay.
And who else on House B?
The irrelevant.
Listen, Maloney.
Oh yeah,
I don't like
her.
how
I don't know
B
how to say her
and
name.
Maloney. She get on my nerves, but she like that type of person. Like you get into an argument with somebody, and then it's like she's stating facts. So you get madder because like, bitch, why are you talking? But why are you stating facts too?
no cussing, no cussing, no cussing.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
I feel
But
like
how do
the
you
thing
feel
with
about
Milani
Dava?
is she's that alien from that one show. I don't know what show it is, but she's that alien. That wig, every time I see it, ugh.
Her wig is big, though. I'm not gonna lie.
And stiff.
The wig is big, but thank
Not
you
too
guys for
much,
coming
not too
up.
much.
Thank y'all for coming up.
Thank you, Maya.
All right,
Bye. Thank you.
All right, let's get into the next couple people. Hey, Samaya. Hold on, your mic is muted, girl. Unmute your mic.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh my
Can you
God,
hear
I
me?
can't hear you. I'm gonna come back.
Okay. Hi.
Hey.
You team House A or House B? Let's get into it, though. Let's get into it.
This is tough. It's tough. I wish we could just go based on people, but I don't even think House A is a House A. House A is freaking
Baby Tyson and Lauren.
And no, what old girl name that been fighting Sam? She got my respect last episode.
Oh yeah, Lulu.
No
Lulu. Yeah,
Lulu.
you're right though. You're right.
Lulu.
You're right.
Don't forget about Lulu. That's House
Lulu
A.
too. Lulu too.
That's House A. Them the girls that can stay. Everybody else on House A can really go. But them House A, they killing it. Lulu got my respect. She not playing with them. She said, oh, I gotta get my lick back. I was drunk yesterday. I gotta get that. I respect it. I respect it. She said,
I need that from you.
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what you talking about? I need that from you. I was drunk yesterday. I won my lick back. Yeah.
No, yeah. House B is delusional. They are not funny at all. I don't think. Actually, who's funny? Okay, who's funny? Name somebody funny on House B. I don't think none of them are funny like that. But
I think that at times Milani can be funny.
Milani
That's just
can
my
be
opinion,
funny.
though.
Yeah, okay, Milani can be funny, but
is it all the time? And do I think that she's just like an overall funny person? Like she doesn't really have to try too hard to be funny? No. I feel like when she's like kind of like clocking tea and being messy, sometimes I feel like she can be funny, or like but that's really it though. But it's not. I feel like she was funnier at the beginning of the season.
No, yeah, this last episode it was given like they given worse than last season on the packs. It's given Wolfpack BGC.
It is, isn't it?
It's given straight Wolfpack BGC, bro.
It is. I definitely agree with you.
No, and that remember that season that was the most unlikable cast ever. We literally had to like Sarah because everybody else was so unlikable.
Yeah, it was like kind of like a season 1 Baddies Go Wild Bahati thing, where it's like everyone is so unlikable that it's like you have no choice but to like this person.
Yeah.
Literally, I definitely agree. But yeah, that's
how I
really what
feel.
it's giving. It's giving Bad Girls Club, especially when the houses were divided and everything like that. That's really what it's given to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, House B, Side B is not likable Side B's not likable at all, except I guess Milani and Becky. I think they kind of funny sometimes. Alani, what's her name? Elena. Oops, that's my friend's name too. Elena. Elena definitely did start. Wait, what's that one girl's name? Hold on. Pull up the houses again. Who's the girl that got her stuff thrown out by Lauren last episode? She's so irrelevant. I don't remember her name. Leandra. She's so irrelevant. Like, no, that girl
wait, let me ask you. Do you feel bad for her that Lauren threw her stuff out?
No, because guess what?
Let's hear you. I want to hear you. What's up?
No, because you ain't choosing a side. Like, I don't care. You just in the mix. If you ain't in the mix, baby. If you in the mix, you ain't doing nothing. You just being a bystander. And I feel like you on some ill. She has been giving ill intentions the whole season. I ain't feeling it. So yeah, I'm gonna throw your stuff out. What are you gonna do? Guess what? What did she do? And what did she do? What did she do?
You said what you gonna do?
And what did she do? Nothing. She called up almost cussed. Called up the brigade, girl, and they trying to go with the confessional, trying to dog Lulu. Nah, Lulu said, "What's up? I don't care. What y'all got to say?" Period. That's why Lulu got it this episode. She did her big one this episode. She was standing up against everybody. Where is my girl Samaya? Get her up here now.
Girl, her mic is Samaya.
Is it Samaya, girl?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now.
Thank you. Oh. Let's get into it.
Yeah, girl, I don't know. Like, it's just like, I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, StreamYard.
StreamYard be doing.
Yeah, StreamYard do be tripping sometimes, but let's go ahead and get into it though. Like,
I'm Team House
you
A.
House A or House B?
I'm House A all day. The House B are Pabs.
Oh, and keep her back the Pabs. Oh.
No, like they're just losers. I don't like none of them. Like, I mean, like Precious, I can't stand her.
You keep calling that girl. When you first said Precious, I'm like, girl, who is you talking about?
I think you know who else. I think y'all know who I'm talking about.
Y'all talking about
big. I think she's talking about Minx.
Yeah, I can't stand her. She's so delusional.
Oh, you're talking about Minx? Oh, yeah.
Minx. It's like, to me, it's like they are so delulu. Like, they could literally lose a fade down, get whooped down, and still be like, oh, yeah, you still whooped her. You still, no, you didn't, girl. You didn't, though.
No, they know. Why was they telling Minx that she whooped Lauren? No, girl.
Why was she lying? And
why do y'all be lying like that?
Why did Milani lie to Sam talking about, oh yeah, you slammed her? No, you did not slam that girl. Why are you lying like that?
Y'all just took each other to the floor. That's not
literally. She choked you, and she choked you, and your survival instincts kicked in. Girl, please stop. She had you in a headlock.
But no, seriously, I'm so happy that my girl Dava is in the field next week because, girl, I missed you.
She been into reserve, baby. Girl.
Somebody said that Leandra is the start to all of this.
She's the one. She's the one.
No, I never thought about that.
That's why I say she needs the Julie treatment at this reunion. Like, I need her to get beat up. I don't care how pretty she is. She started all of this, and apparently, did you hear that Lauren and G Baby fell out?
Already? That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yes, they was going back and forth on social media, and then G Baby mentioned that Lauren used her phone to call her because apparently her daughter was in the hospital, and then Lauren went berserk when she saw that, and she's basically saying like, I'm gonna get you at the reunion.
Yeah, because
the fact that G Baby even has all this mouth on social media when she know in person, girl,
she will get dogged.
Girl.
Leandra had all that mouth too about Lauren. She needs to get whooped because the thing is, and like somebody said, I don't feel bad that she got her stuff thrown out. That's what you get.
No, thank you, Samaya. See, told you. Look, me and Samaya on the same page.
But no, now I see why though, because I didn't even think that she was like, I didn't like really, it didn't pop up in my head like, dang, like Leandra really is the start to all of this. I was more so thinking like Elena, because Elena fought Lauren, she was pissy about it, she was mad, she went to her friends, lied about getting jumped, and then everyone got divided. But none of that would have ever happened if Leandra would have never called her over there. So girl, you really started everything, girl. I can't stand it. No,
that's my thing, like, girl. And then even though I don't like baloney, but when she was telling Leandra, you got to get up out this room because you're not standing up for yourself, I was like, yes,
and I hope she leaves crying in the car, like Nikki said.
Yeah, cry, girl. She want to make us feel bad for her so bad. No, you're messy as hell.
She was messy, and she finally got a rock in a hard place, and now she's a pab, and now she don't know what to do. Too bad.
And then Becky, oh my God,
it's time for her to sign off.
What is her? Why does she keep fighting Tyson? That don't make sense.
Who?
Becky.
Oh, I don't know why, girl. Oh, girl.
Okay. Yeah.
Go fight Lauren. Stop fighting the girls you know you can beat up. I can't stand that.
Oh wait, okay. Can I be on some conspiracy for a second?
Of course.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I believe there's something going on, because why are the Black American women doing all the fighting, and then all the Dominican, everybody who's Black, who's from America is just really keeping it pretty. Nas, G Baby, them two? Something up with that. Leandra, something's up. Yeah, I don't know. I believe something is up.
Do you think they messing with the pepper?
I don't know if it's that, but there's something going on, because that's suspicious.
At the end of the day,
no, because Scotty did call one of them slow. I don't remember which one it was.
She called G Baby. She called G Baby. She said she looked like, girl, I don't even want to repeat it.
She do.
Because Scotty really had no reason to do all that. Like, what happened is that Lemmy was under G Baby's likes, and the fans were trolling her like, yeah, like your man is liking her pictures or whatever. And then she started coming for G Baby, but it's like, girl, like your man is the one that's liking her pictures. Why are you mad about that, girl? What you mad about that for?
I mean, I fear that Scotty was not lying, because G Baby, she just acts. She sounds slow. Like,
she do sound a little slow.
Like, especially in her confessionals. Like, girl, how you neutral in the confessionals, but your house A in front of their faces? Like, girl,
oh God, she's scary. She's scary. She's scary. She's scary.
Like,
she is so. But you know what? In the last episode in her confessional, she literally admitted to being the P word. Like, she admitted to it. How do you admit to being that?
Well, just as I thought, you're a pussy. A fucking liquor.
You admit to something like that.
I mean, Biggie admitted to it. Biggie admitted to it too. Like, that just whack. And then
she's like, well, if that makes me this, then I guess that's just what I am. Okay, so embrace it and get off the show. Get off the show. Why you here then?
Yeah. So I have a question.
Cut a cake gotta go. I mean,
did y'all cut her?
No, I understand like why she down, because she got beat up for no reason. But girl, if you're not getting your lick back, you gotta go home.
No,
I feel like she should go home. Like, you could tell that, and I definitely understand why, because Becky literally beat her up for nothing. Like,
yeah, she should have left with Mimi.
I feel so bad, and I just cannot believe that no one is really talking about it like that. Like, Becky really took that girl through there for no reason. And you could tell she has not been herself ever since then. But like you said, Samaya, if that's the case, baby, you should go home. Like, like, it's really nothing to it. Like, not even to be mean, but you really should go home.
She defeated. That last episode, I had to. Well, I watched it. I didn't. I
felt so bad for her. I felt her sadness through the screen. Like,
I was like, girl. Yeah, both of them. I was like, girl, why don't y'all both get in the car, bitch?
Wait, don't cuss it, friend. Don't cuss it, friend.
Sorry. But yeah, but I'm sorry. But for real, like, hop in the car, baby.
Oh my
You said
God.
both of y'all getting
No, for real. No, I really.
Okay, friend.
No,
Okay,
friend.
if Cutter K and Mom and Mimi gotta hop in the car, tell Sam and Nas to join them.
Thank you.
God,
Bye.
oh God.
They need to go.
Take a black truck. Y'all can take a black truck.
Cause they
can fit.
always they only acting tough because they got a crew. They hide behind their friends. I can't stand people like that.
Nah, yeah, they stay hiding, duck and red, hiding behind their friends. They taking fades. Yeah, why is speaking of, this is my whole reason why I don't like House B. It's because your friends be popping it. They need to get in the field. Y'all can't be what the people that in the UK that stand still. You can't be the mannequin men standing still trying to protect them. Nah, they gotta get in the field, bro.
That blew me when Milani was allowed to pop it towards Dava, but every time Dava tried to run with her, you got people like, "Oh no, she's injured. She's injured."
Ducking.
Okay, so if she's injured, she needs to hush.
Ducked at the beach.
Yeah, my thing is that they're so hypocritical because when it came down to Lauren only having one hand, y'all kept running up on her. Y'all did not care that she was injured.
Kept running up on her, then decided to jump baby Tyson.
Right.
And she been talking about her hand the whole time. Please.
And y'all know y'all could beat Tyson, so y'all jumping her was so unnecessary.
It was a weak jump. It was a weak jump though. Very weak.
That's why I need House A needs to be on that jumping ish at the reunion. I don't.
No, and G Baby Scary talk about I'm not doing that. Why would I jump in, girl? Don't listen. If I heard that, if I was outside the confessional room and I heard that, I'm not gonna lie. Guess what I'm doing? I'm coming in that confessional room, smacking her on God. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
No, literally. And
disrespectful stuff. That's so disrespectful. Like
somebody said, Baby Tyson's heart needs to be studied. She's the tiniest person wanting as much smoke as you.
Literally. That's why I love her.
agree.
That's why I love me some Tyson.
Also, her what's it called? Her BBL look good. That's look pretty good. It look pretty good. I think so. Y'all silent, so y'all don't think so. That's fine.
But thank y'all so much for coming up. I really appreciate y'all. You know, we sat up here, we clocked it.
Yeah, of course.
Y'all need to come up more. Well, Samaya, you come up, but you need to come up more too, boo.
I'll be listen. You be having these at odd times, but
no, you be picking random times.
if you okay, listen. I'll be trying to keep up, but yeah, you be on the random times. I get off work.
They be so random, right? Oh my god.
Yes, I get off work at 4:35, so I can pop it anytime around there.
All right. Well,
I'm from Louisville. Sorry, that's how I talk.
It's okay.
I know you're from the South.
I appreciate y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. That's all I have for you guys today. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all like the video, please. Like the video. It's free to like the video. Let me show y'all something real quick. Y'all, if you guys are not subscribed to my Patreon, I'm telling y'all should really go ahead and do that, y'all. Y'all really should. I'm not gonna lie, girl. I be letting it loose on Patreon, girl. I let it loose on Patreon every single time. I'm trying to tell y'all, I really be on there popping it. Okay, this right here was my latest video. Boom. This right here was my latest video. Let me go ahead and share the screen real quick. This was my latest video. Y'all know Anna was, she was on live. She was on live. She was popping it, and she ended up calling a black woman a you know what. I'm not even going to repeat it. But, I gave my opinion on that. And, baby, I was popping it. I'm not going to lie because, girl, you know, the girls are just getting way too comfortable. And I feel like we are to blame. And I'm ready to get into it. I did a deep dive on that today. I posted it today. So go ahead and do that. Subscribe to my Patreon. I love you guys so much. It's Messy Maya. It's the Messy Mob. Girl, bye.